Let's go back to the wheel. Let's see what it lands on. Go on wheel, what have you got? Oh. Human resource machine. We're back to coding, baby. Back to code. We love it. We love it, really. No? Oh. I always feel bad when I click and then the music ends. I'm like, oh. Alright, so. I skipped this one so far. Because this one was rough. The foul incinerator. Hi. Yes, well, what? How you spell? What's the meaning of this? Management is attempting to reduce bandwidth by removing all vowels from every word. I don't know what the first phrase he said was. Good luck. Alright, so send everything from the inbox to the outbox except for the vowels. Sounds good to me. So we have the vowels listed here already. So we inbox. Then we... I think... What is the best way to do this? Look, copy to 6. And then subtract the reference 5, so there will be, it will subtract A. And then if it's 0, if it's 0, it goes to... It goes back to the inbox, I think. And then otherwise... Otherwise, it's... Oh god, this is gonna be... We bump this. Actually, if 0... If 0, I jump over. I do this, I think, like that. So I jump over, and then we... Oh shit, how do I... Copy from 5 to 9. Copy from 9 to 5. 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. God, that's a... that's an old one. God, inbox, copy to from So we jump F0, go there. So we reset this to 0. Actually, I'll do this. So I do that only once. So wait, let me check how this goes now. So I copy this here. Check the D, which is 3, so it bumps it. Right, and then I... And then I copy from this again. I think that's the only thing missing. So W is not equal to A. It's also not equal to E. Or I, or O, or U. Wait. Oh, but then... Right, I need to stop eventually. Oh god. If... Oh shit, how do I do this? Because now it would just keep going, basically. So it goes up to 5, and then it says, like, oh, this is a number, I cannot, like, subtract a letter, or a number from a letter. I cannot do that. So instead I wanted to just stop and outbox once it's past U. But how would I do that? How would I know it's done? I don't know. Wait. How would I do that? Go AFK for a bit. Have a good one then, Fanta. I'll see you in a bit. I don't know. Wait. How would I do this at all? I can do the comparison, but it needs to outbox eventually, and right now I'm not doing that. So I basically want eventually an outbox like this. That, I guess. The problem is... how would I... compare this to anything. So if I subtract... No, that doesn't work. Like what I can do, this doesn't make a lot of sense, but I can just literally put 5 bumps on that. And then copy it. Oh no, that doesn't work either, because... I mean, I'd have to copy it to like 8 or something, and have 9 be a 0. So then I can like compare, basically every time subtract this from 8 and then see if it's 0. And then if it is 0, outbox the letter and then... But that is so convoluted. Is there really no better way? There must be. There must be a better way to do it. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Any ideas? Is chat coding geniuses, perhaps? Actually, I want to move my camera a little bit so I don't block at the bottom. I'll go here. So, jump if 0. I can't exactly. Okay, I'll just do what I just said. It's very stupid, but bump 5. I mean, if it works, right? Is it really stupid? Is it truly stupid? Oh no, wait. Yeah, so then I copy to 8. And then I copy from... This is so stupid. Copy to 5. And then I get the inbox and do all of this. Right, so I have a 0 here. And we bump it up to 5. We put it here. We grab the 0, put it back here. And then we start comparing. A. L. Okay. Compares it. Nope, not 0. Correct. Not 0. Not 0. It is 0. Oh, right. And then I, instead of going straight to outbox, we again copy from 6. Oh, not 5. 6. What am I doing? Okay. 6. Look at her go. GG's. I used way more, yeah. I do wonder, like, I couldn't think of a good way to do that though. With fewer commands. I don't know. There must be a better way. But I have no clue. We did it, that's what matters. Alphabetizer. Why is there a hole in the wall? I'm sure that's fine. Please be advised, this optional hallway is for advanced employees only. Bzz, bzz. Yes? Indeed. Goodbye. Incoming message. You will receive 2 words. One is a decoy, a false lead, a red herring. The other is part of an important message. Determine which word comes first if you were to order them alphabetically and send only that word to the outbox. Oh no, I don't have... Oh no. Which one comes first? I mean, I guess... Okay, so I'll just... Zero. Then we have inputs. S or whatever. Actually, no. Start. So we inbox. I guess it doesn't really matter calling that start at all. So we inbox, grab the U, copy it to 23, the value, so we'll copy here. Then we bump this, and the only thing we do is if this is 0, then we get out of there. Otherwise, we keep doing this, right? So just do this first. Exactly. So it stops here. And then we copy from 0 to this. And do another inbox, jump if 0, copy to oh, actually, no, we... Wait, copy from this to here, which we call 10. And then so we don't do this yet. Inbox, and then we copy to that. And bump this up. With then a jump back to here. To there, rather. And yeah, so then it should grab both words. Right? So now we have both words there. Then I guess what we do is we just start comparing. So we... Oh god, this is so stupid. We copy from 0. And then we subtract. Oh, we copy from where 0 is pointing, and we subtract from where 10 is pointing. 10 is pointing. I think... Wait, how do I... Oh, God. No, I think what I'll do is copy from 0 to that. Copy from 10 to that. And then we do that, and we start... If 0, then we go here and... Oh god. Jump if 0... Shit. I'm just... I guess no, jump if negative, right? No, oh god. I'm just... If 0, we bump this and this, and then jump back to there. If negative, go here, and we God, my brain. So if it's negative, we copy from from 10 and start outboxing. And bump 10. Negative jumps over, does that. Else it copies from 0 and outboxes that and then bumps 0. I think... Is that right? Wait, does it then stop though? Or does it continue? Once I've outboxed everything I need to. I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, it's the other way around. Whoopsie. It was the other way around. So we do this. And that. And then... Wait, is that right? I guess we'll see. It's fine. Maybe... Okay, so it does continue. Shit. So then I guess I'll just, after this, jump over everything. And just end there? I guess that is the best way to do it. Maybe... Wait. Oh, wait, it just... Wait. How do I... Oh, no. Oh, I get the same problem again. I don't know when to stop. You have pineapple, nice. Nice. Enjoy pineapple. I do love pineapple. When do I, how do I... Wait, if I play it, how does this end up? Just a second. Oh, I reset it. I reset these two, but I don't need to. When do I reset them? Here. I don't need to do that. So what instead I'll do, I'll sub this, and then if it's 0, go there. And then the same here. Sub 0, and then if 0, over this. I think that's right. Wait. Why are we copying from? I guess we do this. Wait. What are we doing? Wait. What was happening? Just a second. I feel like I've messed up somewhere and I just... Well, not feel. I know I messed up somewhere. I just... Right. Right, I see now why. Oh, I see why. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, what if I... Oh god, this is such a mess. Such a mess. I just want to... So it bumps these, but these are not used. But if I bump these... Then... Oh god, then it will just... mess up everything. No, I think what I had before... So I do this. Wait, why am I copying from here? So sub 24. If 0, do that. Otherwise it jumps over. If it's negative, wait, if 0 goes here. So then it bumps them up. Right. Copy up, bump it up. It goes through. I'll just go through step by step for a bit. So we bump this up. Right. We get these words in. And then they end up at 5 and 15. They're the same length of words. So we then... So we copy the first... So we copy from this to check the first letter, which is U. We compare it to the other letter, which is also U. We get 0. Because they're the same. Then we... God. So then the problem is... These two... How long will the words be? Probably not 8 or 10 letters, right? Because I kind of need more space for the numbers if I'm going to compare like I am doing now. I really wonder how you're supposed to otherwise do it. I know there's a better way to do it, I just don't see it at all. Must be a much easier way. But yeah, I want to then... So instead of... I will copy from this to this. And from this to this. And it will start... instead of bumping these, we bump frickin' these. These, wait. These two. Wait, this should be here then. And instead of being this, we do it from this. This is so stupid. Let me bump those up. And then eventually... I don't know anymore. I'm just losing track of everything. Your solution works with those specific inputs, but it fails on other possible inputs. Okay. Show me. Why? Well, because it tries to compare to an empty value. God damn it. I didn't think about different lengths of words. Oh god, how do I even... How do you even do that? That's limited... I don't know. It's so limited. How do I even check if the word is smaller? Oh god, I don't know. I don't wanna do this level anymore. I'll just go to duplicate removal. You're fired. Well, great. That's lovely. It's always a good thing to hear. First thing, right? Oh, just kidding. But I do have a note here from your other supervisor. She's out sick today, but she says it's time to eliminate inefficiencies. And that's it. Alright. Send everything from the inbox to the outbox unless you've seen the same value before. Discard any duplicates. Okay. Okay. That is fine. This is 0. So we inbox. And then... Wait, how do I... And then put it... here. Put it here. Then what? How do I do this? So I have an output, I put it here. Then if I guess I bump. Wait, how do I outbox this and I bump 0? And then what? Wait, I inbox. Then no, we don't bump 0. What am I doing? We don't bump 0. We inbox. So we put the first one down. We outbox it. We grab the next one. And we compare it to the first one. So we subtract. Oh no, we copy it to say here for. So this is temp. Terrible writing. Temporary storage. So we copy it to temp. And then we subtract this. So the value that's in here. And then bump it up so it goes through each of them. Until there's none. How do I... this is the thing that I keep not understanding, I guess. I'm not sure how to stop it from... Yeah, like when there's an empty value, I just want to stop. But I can't do that. There's no function to do that. Also, hi Summit. I hope you're doing well. I guess maybe... okay, so So I will bump up this. And then we bump up 0. And then we compare... Oh god, but no, I need another... Shit, this is so annoying. Okay, copy to here. Now we want 0 to stay 0, so we bump up this. We bump up 11. So we sub 11. We bump up 11. Which will mean... Oh, and then we... Oh, God. If 0, we go back here. Or we go back here. Else, we bump up 11, and we subtract 14. If this is 0, then we go here. Wait, why did I... Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I do need to actually grab the right thing again. So copy from... Oh, wait, no, I can't do this. Wait, this outboxing... This is outboxing first, then we bump it up. Shit. Oh god. So we... Yep, that's about what I expected. So we... So annoying. I guess the outbox should be here. Wait, how do I... Zero. And go back there. This is ridiculous. I'm just not even following it anymore. Wait, what? Oh no, that's temporary storage, right? That's -2. Bumps it up to 1. It's 0. Maybe I'll put the there, 0. The B there is -2. So the problem, right, I'm not copying... So if this is -2, then I don't just want to... No, I do want to bump it. Wait, I bump it, I check if this is 0. And then I copy 2, copy from here, oh no, from temp, sorry, from temp to there. So it copies the letter from the temporary storage to the next spot that's free. No, that's not how that goes. It should be there. Sorry. And otherwise, wait, if this is not 0, what does it... Wait. Then it just keeps... Then it just goes here again, right? Oh, here. I think. I think like that, maybe. It's a bit strange, but... Wait, what did it do there? So we have E. -C is 2. It's not 0. So it subtracts. Wait, oh no, it hasn't bumped up. Right, and then I'm supposed to... I'm supposed to bump this up. Oh, whoops. I keep doing that. Bump that up, I think. Is that the only thing I'm missing? Wait, I'm not comparing to the... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not comparing to the previous numbers. I'm not resetting this to 0. Like whenever I inbox, I need to reset 11 to be 0 again. So I copy from 0 to 11. You know what? I'll take it. These are rough. I'll take it. Scavenger chain. What is this? My brain is... it's not ready for this. Not ready for this. Yes, it's getting a little drafty up here. Yeah, there's a giant hole in the wall. Facilities management has been notified, but we still have work to do. Of course we do. Each pair on the floor contains data and the address of another one of the pairs. A scrambled chain. Each thing in the inbox is an address of one of the pairs. Outbox the data for that pair and also the data in all following pairs in the chain. The chain ends when you reach a negative address. Repeat until the inbox is empty. Okay, so... okay, we'll do temp. So inbox to temp. That's the first thing. And we want to... so we... outbox... the outbox... oh god, this is such a mess. We outbox, no, not that. Actually, we grab that. So we grab this one then with 23 because it assigns it to that. And then we outbox that. But the problem is, how do I... okay, so then how do I chain these? So I'd... bump... temp... so, but then I have to... and then copy from... oh god, this is such a mess. So we copy from the assigned temp. So it should be 24 now. So it copies 10. And we copy that to temp again. And then we... oh god, it's okay. And we copy from assigned temp, which should be now be 10, so that would be the P here. And then we outbox that. Oh god. Wait, is this... so then... I mean, we bump up temp again, so it should be 11, and then it copies from assigned 11, it copies it to, and it outboxes. I think that's correct. Okay, but then I need to, when it's a negative, stop. So if this is negative, then we go there. Oh, no stuff in the outbox. Oh, right. If negative, I go back to the inbox. Sorry. I don't actually know what that said, but I did it. How do you do it in 8? How do you do it in 8 commands? What do you mean? I thought I was pretty good with that one. I thought I did pretty well. How do you do it in 8? I guess... I guess it's without this start and you just have one better loop than I did. Because I have these that might be unnecessary. I mean, the inbox is necessary, but this isn't, so... Maybe if there's a better loop, I guess that would be the case. Either way, we did it. Recoordinator. Oh, we have coordinates? Pawn to b6. There's no... It only goes up to 3 and we don't have letters, ma'am. And check. And mates. With a pawn? You checkmated with a pawn? I mean, that's pretty impressive, honestly. I win again. I find the game is most enjoyable when playing against the best player I know. Myself. You checkmated yourself with a pawn. I mean, I can do that too. If I play really badly on the other end. Each number in the inbox is an address of a tile on the floor. Send to the outbox the coordinates of that tile, column first, row second. For example, an address of 6 has coordinates 2 and 1. 2, 1. You may ask your boss for more examples. Okay. The coordinates of that tile. So we want... Wait, how do I do that? Tell me more. It's the secret to being a practically perfect person. I like to remember the 4 Ps. Proper planning prevents problems. Yes, now we know, but it's all about the execution. Okay, but can you give me an example? If your inbox is 812, the outbox should be 0203. Yeah, because it's 8 is 02 and 12 rather is 03. Right. Okay, but how do I... They don't give me a lot of information to go off of here, but it's fine. Okay, so we inbox. This is temp. God, my writing. I write differently every single time. So we inbox to temp. And then we want to... Wait, how do I know? How do I even figure out what coordinates they're in? Like, how do I know that? I don't... Like, I know what coordinates they're in, obviously, like... If it's 5, it's a 1, 1, but how do I... Because I don't have these as, like, selectable things. I can't... How do I do that? So we copy to temp, and then we go to... So let me copy to temp, but then the... So then we'll put it here. But what does that accomplish? Oh, Steven, thank you for the raid. Wait, raid alerts are still not working. What the heck? Why is Stream Elements just not working anymore? What the heck? Hi everyone. I hope you're doing well. Human Resource Machine sounded interesting. It's coding. It's basically coding. I hope everyone is doing well. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out here. Oh, you were playing more Lethis? Nice, nice. I hope it went well. Also, hi Sparky. Welcome, welcome. I hope we're all doing good. I'm going to try to figure out what's wrong with Stream Elements, because... it should definitely be doing the alert. I don't know why it is not. If I emulate raid event. It plays it in the alert box, but I don't see it in my... Why? It's not showing on stream. What the heck? You had interesting chats about full fat Coke and T-Rex. Oh, okay. Nice. Your city kept getting invaded by ghosts. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. Can I, like... Why does it not work? Why does it not work? Like, obviously it's supposed to work. You can hear the alert, right? But while it's showing in the preview, it's not actually showing on the, like, actual overlay page that it's supposed to work with. That is so weird. Why is it not working? Stream Elements? What is your problem? Why is it broken? Properties? I don't know, it's just not working. Maybe I really do need to set my bot ups to do it for me, because Stream Elements just works. I'll just do it myself instead. It's more work for me though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Why can't it just work? I don't know what I can do to have it actually work. Can I like generate a new... Can I like copy this? Duplicate. Duplicate this overlay. Okay, copy this. Let's see if the duplicate does work. Nope. Nope, it does not. Okay, it's just fine. I guess it just doesn't want to work. Okay, Stream Elements. Whatever. Whatever, Stream Elements. Oh, whoops. I clicked on it. I clicked out of the website and into my OBS by accident. Okay, it's fine. I'm still here. I'll fix stream elements or just do something else at some point to get the raid alerts working again. But again, thank you anyway, even if there was no alert. I do appreciate it. Stream about to break? No, the stream is fine. It's just stream elements that for some reason decided to stop working like last week or something. And I thought it was a temporary thing, but nope, it's just not working. Never working. But yeah, we're doing a coding thing. The problem is I don't actually know how to do the coding thing, because it's asking me to output the coordinates of a tile. So like I get the input of 5 here, and it wants me to output the coordinates of that tile, which would be 1, 1, right? The problem is that, well, I can't, like, how do I get the coordinates? Like, I have a very limited amount of options. So what I can do is what I do right now, right, is we put this, so we grab the 5, we put it in a temporary storage thing, and then I put it where it points, which is where the 1, 1 is. The problem is, now I don't know where it is. Like how to check where it is. Like what I'm thinking is I can use these to... Ooh, whoops. So we have 14, 15, which have 0 and 4 in them already. So we can like check 0, check 1, check 2, check 3, right? And then see if there's... if the value is in there. But I don't... You need to implement integer division. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I mean, like, what would integer division help here at all? I just have coordinates that I need. So I can... But... Because what I was thinking was I'll like copy from like 14, right? With the chord? What? Plus NMO4. But I can't do anything like that. I have add and subtract, right? I can't divide. I can bump it up by 1. And I need to output 2 coordinates as well. Not... Like if it's 5, I have to output 1, 1 in a row. So it's you make 2 integers out of 1. Well, that's mathematically possible. You can remove 4 until you hit 0 and then jump. Remove 4 from... Wait. Actually, I could technically... Okay, wait. So if I subtract 15. And then oh god. So then I blah, 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 copy to here temporarily int and then compare, so if negative then I add, no wait, how do I do that? So then so it's 5 minus, yeah, I'd add 4 again and then output it. Wait, is that, no, that's not, I mean, that's correct for at least the x coordinates. This box is already in there. Are you registered to handle the counter, right? Yes, kind of. But like, so if I do this now, so that it checks that. No, it's not 3. Wait. Oh no, that is correct, but it's not enough, right? Because I need 3, 0. So I guess you're right, math is the answer here, but I need to God, I haven't done this in so long. It's not even too difficult. My brain just is tired. So I'd need to go for. I don't know if I use the 0 much. I guess, yeah, I'd be adding to the 0. Wait, I'll do this and I'll... okay, whatever. Copy to... Copy from there to 0, just so I have a 0. Oh, have good luck with the meeting, Sparky. So I have a separate 0 to reset. So whenever I subtract, I want to also bump this. So if it's not negative, I jump back here. Like that, I think. Let's see how this goes. So we have 0. We have the temp. Goes there. Wait, why does it keep going? Bump. Oh. Right. If it's not negative, it bumps. Oops. Right. So then I do outbox that and we grab 14 and we outbox that too. Then we copy from 0, copy to... Actually, do I have to do that? I think we just jump back to the start. No, we do copy from 0 to 14. Okay. And then we do this. What do you mean it fails on specific things? I tried so hard. Oh, I think I know why it would fail. So the thing is, I don't need to copy that to temp here. I don't need that. Now, I don't know if that actually matters at all. No, it does, yeah. That was the problem. I thought as much. Yay, we did it. I'm so smart. I mean, I did get a little bit of help from Sparky. Well, help. A push in the right direction, I guess. Of like thinking in math instead of trying to see like, wait, how do I get coordinates? Just math. Math is the answer. Check out this new office. We've really climbed the corporate ladder together. Thank you. My supervising skills truly are adequate. Adequate is a good way to put it. Your skills are pretty good too. Whatever it is you do over there. So, are you ready? I don't honestly know what I'm doing. For each 0 terminated string in the inbox, sort the contents of the string smallest first, biggest last, and put the results in the outbox. Repeat for each string. Why does it start with like... So it copies 0 to here. And it inboxes, it puts it there. If it's 0, then it ends. So it's 0 terminated string. Otherwise it bumps up this and then goes back to the inbox. It starts with this already, which is interesting. Okay, so how do we do this? So we want to sort it by... So biggest first and then... Okay. Oh, no, wait. Smallest first, biggest last. Again, math. How do I do this? I'll actually rename this to 0 because I like doing that, knowing that it's just always going to be 0. So it starts here and it goes until there's a 0. And then I guess I'd try to compare. So copy from that. So we'd start. Wait, why doesn't it? Oh, it copies this again, right? Oh, but this is not part of the string. Wait, so we bump 20 down, and then we copy from 20. Oh god, the comparisons. I hate the comparisons so much. We subtract. We copy this to here. Subtract. Oh wait, we bump this again. We subtract, copy from that, subtract that, no wait, copy from 10. Oh, but I definitely need to order them. So this would be temp. Just check here, so then we have 49 and this is 18, right? So if it's negative, then we do this again. I believe. We do this again. No? And if this is 0, then we jump out and say, God, this is gonna be such a mess. I hate comparisons so much. So, copy to so copy from temp to outputs. Okay. Outputs 1. Outputs 2. Outputs. Whatever. Outputs. Basically like that, but so that's, so we output it or copy it to output 1. Then if it's, God, then copy from this, subtract. No, copy it to temp. Subtracts 0. No, wait, this has to be... Yeah, so subtracts from here. Oh god. Bump. And then copy from temp again. Subtract that. This is such a mess. And then if this is negative, then this goes in output 2. Or copy from temp to output 2. And copy from 1 to output. But this only works if it's 3 specifically. This only works with, oh god, I can't do comparisons with. I mean, I probably can, I don't know how to do it properly. This would just... No, I get... It's not negative. Wait, why did you... Why do I bump up here again? I don't need to do that. Bump down, bump down. This is such a mess. I don't know what to do here. So I get the 0 terminated string, but the comparison just, it's not good. Because this is already 5 letters and I cannot handle 5 letters. I don't do the comparison well enough. So the idea would be that I have, like I put them down, I end on 3 here, we reduce it by 1, we check this against this, then if it's lower, or it's less than, then I check it against this. Which that works, right? Doesn't it? Let me check here. So it's not lower in this case. But then we still put it there because the code's broken. But if it were to be lower, then it goes back up here. And it bumps it down, this down by one more. It compares to this, and if it's negative again, then it just breaks, doesn't it? Because then it starts looping again. No, wait, if it's zero, no. If it's zero, then it, okay, yeah. Wait. So this would work if it's the lowest of everything. But if it's not... So wait, if it comes to 0... that would mean... that it's... Okay, wait, how do I do this? That I'd want to output it, no? Because then it's the lowest number. And then if it's not 0... and it's not negative, then I jump over that. I think. So then... okay, then I... shit. I'm not sure. Wait. Yeah, we go here. This is then 51 minus 31 is 20. So it's not negative. It jumps over the outbox. And we take 51 again. We put it in output 1. Wait, why? No, instead we want to... this can go, I think. So instead we bump this down again. Then we copy from temp. No, wait, so it's not the lowest. Because if it was, it would have been outputted. So then what do I do? Then I need to compare to the rest of it. Oh god, how do I do this? I'm just... my brain is not working very well right now. So we get temp again. But this might already be... if it's 0, it outboxes. And then I guess it jumps over this. I don't know. Just checking. This is all not working yet. So we have 59, 31. So 59 now goes to the middle, output 2. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Wait. So it jumps over that. And then we get this whole bit. So copies it to output 2. So I guess it kind of has to be. Does it? No, it doesn't have to be. Shit. I don't know if my brain is ready for this, honestly. These are like the final levels of this game, and it's rough. So 59, 28, we'd end up with so this goes output 2, but then if so 28 would be output 1 and then 90 should be output 3, but I don't actually know that. How long have I been going at it for now? I don't know. How long have I been on this level? I have no clue. I wouldn't know. This isn't the only one I've been on, so probably like half an hour, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It feels long, but I don't know if that's true. I've been playing the game for like I mean, the Skater Gator I only played for like half an hour, maybe a bit more. So probably an hour 54, something like that. At least an hour and a half, probably more. So I'd have to keep, so I check this against these. If this ends up as negative, which it would, wait. It would though. Let me check. So it's not negative. Why do I jump over? Oh, wait, I know. I need to go back here. I think, wait. No, wait, what am I doing? If it's negative, I should output. No? Am I being dumb? Well, not immediately output actually. I need to copy from temp and then output. No, wait, not immediately. Oh god, I'm just... I go through it again. And if it keeps being negative, and then if it's 0, then I output. But if it's not negative, then do I not just keep checking too? But then... I don't know. I'm kind of losing track of things. So the reason I'm copying this number to here, so I know the length of the string, kind of. I think that is helpful. See, because then I have the 3 here. I don't know if that's actually gonna help me much, but... So we check 59 against 29. It's positive, so we jump back, we bump it. It's 0, so we copy and outbox, but that's not what we want here. Oh no, we need to... we can't jump if 0. We'd have to jump if negative. Not if 0. I believe. Because otherwise we can't do the comparison with this number. Alright, so then 29. We check against that, it's negative. Okay. Wait, but we're checking... Okay, I think I kind of know how to do this, maybe. So we want to... Then instead of copying from temp, we copy from this. I think that's right. And then we do bump this down. So we bump bump 20 down here. And then we do the same for 21. So I guess it would be easier to do this. So we'd bump 20 down and then copy it to 21. Let me see here. So this should still work. Alright, so then we check 44 against 22. We still have a positive, right? So we keep going. We get a negative here. And we get a negative here. And then I... Oh, right. No, I can't outbox that. No, I'd have to outbox... Wait, how do I do this? How do I do this? So I do the comparisons. If this... I'm on the right track, I just don't know how to properly do this. So we have one for the one we're checking currently. So... Jeez. So if this is 2... and we get a positive here. So if it's not negative, we don't jump back. We don't jump back, we jump over here. And then copy from temp to somewhere else. Oh, but that doesn't... I think I need to figure out what the lowest is. How do I do that though? Like I go from right to left and I just check if they're negative, and if there's a positive, then I put that somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just like... I just copy it to output 2, I guess, and then I don't know. This jumps back. Oh wait. Oh, this jumps here. This jumps here. No, copy from here. Like that. Wait. I think. So we jump over. And then instead we have... I don't even know what to do with this, honestly. No, I just want to drag you out. There. I have to click the left thing. Yeah, so I got 33, and then I just jump over, and I don't even know what to do with it. I actually don't know what to do with it. I need to take a break, I think. This is messing with my brain too much. I just can't do it. I'm so close to the end of the game as well. But I just can't... I can't do it right now. I can't do it. Oh well. I do love the game. It's a good game. I just... God. I like coding. I do not like the limited amount of options that I have, and it just breaks my brain too much. I like having options, you know? I like having options. Being able to just sort a string because it exists to function instead of having to like do some weird math to get there. God. What a mess. What a mess.